Stop expecting individuals to show sympathy for you, bro. Literally 9 times out of 10, I bet you they just simply don't give a fuck. And I know it's a bit sad to say this, but unfortunately, some individuals just simply do not have empathy and cannot show empathy for other individuals. Like it's just completely out of their expression or their physical being to show empathy for other people. And some people are unfortunately just like that. Some people can unfortunately just not be able to put themselves into your shoes. They can't be able to see themselves doing what you're doing or struggling through. This is why I'm advocating for the idea that you need to be struggling in silence, because 9 times out of 10 people just do not give a fuck, bro. They simply don't care, bro. The reason for that is because they simply can't see themselves putting themselves into your shoes. They simply just can't. As sad as it sounds, I mean, some people are just like this, and that's the sad truth. And what's crazier is that some people can understand and know what you go through because they've been through it themselves, they've been in your shoes, but still simply won't really give a fuck either. Because once they've gone past that trial and tribulation, they're like, oh, okay, I won't have to ever go through that again, so that when I see somebody else doing it, it doesn't matter, I won't give a fuck. It's crazy, but some individuals actually think like this, bro. Like when some individuals notice and start to see that they don't have to deal with their trial and tribulation or whatever it is that they were dealing with anymore, they're gonna start to see other individuals that are dealing with the same thing but will have no sympathy or empathy for them at all. Which is crazy because this is not the way that it should be, but it's been normalized. Like, for example, everybody thinks that if you were to give homeless people some money, they would use it on drugs or alcohol or a bunch of dumb shit. Like, who said that all homeless individuals are the same, bro? Let's theoretically say that they were able to do that. Who cares? You're still doing it from the heart, and if you truly understand how, the energy of money works, it's eventually going to come back to you. So at the end of the day, people will only be able to show sympathy for you if they've been in your shoes, and even so, some people still don't give a fuck, bro. This is why we need to learn how to start struggling in silence, as crazy as it sounds, but people just don't care, bro. Because apparently to other individuals, if you can't get through this certain trial or tribulation, now you're considered to be weak. Now it's like you can't even open up to other individuals because they're either so judgmental or they just simply won't be able to show sympathy or empathy for you. This is honestly why we need to start realizing that we need to start struggling in silence, because a lot of people nowadays is either really judgmental or just they don't show empathy or sympathy for other people. They can't put themselves into our shoes. They can't put themselves on what it's like to do or struggle with what we were dealing with.